Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet the loyalists in a circle to learn what they've got in mind. Okay, this is good. This shouldn't be dangerous. We're getting story. So you can see what it would be like.
This is the Hound Pit's pub.
Hold on, sorry.
Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Cool. Oh wait, we've been in there for 6 months. The world is gonna have changed.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Okay. I am intrigued. You have got my intrigue. Wait.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
I got an achievement called Dishonored. Right, he's not gonna wait for me probably, but I just want to look around. So the world's falling apart because everyone's dying because of the plague, and we're under shit leadership. What is this kind of boat? It's like a... Huh. Strange. Hold on, let's do a proper save. You can explore safely here. That's the name of the game, exactly. Ooh. Can I swim still? Oh god, I bet. Oh god! Ah, it hurts! What's hurting me? Is the water polluted? Was that fish nibbling on me? Oh, it's a piranha! Oh god. I better find some food. I just got bitten by a piranha. Oh, it's the hagfish. Snackfishes. Welcome, Siberius. Remember, stealth is optional. I am still very tempted to just go down the other route. Okay. But Noob, what is happening in the game? Yeah. Fair. But wow. Yeah, don't make me cry. Jesus. That was good. Survived 6 months of brutal interrogation. Safely escapes prison without any blood on his hands. Killed by fish. Killed by piranha. No, hagfish. I mean, I feel like it's revenge for like the 100 tins of hagfish we just ate in the prison. Right, so that's the way forward. So let's go this way. Let's find sneaky things. See? It's worth exploring. Mysteries of Pandesia. Excerpt from a book on the far continent. Okay. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of Pandesian continent as a place of wonder where all life has intertwined and blossomed across eons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cult and submen engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have travelled to the far continent and who come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. So is this like real life type animals that they just don't have here? Or is this like wild space animals. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there in hopes this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Okay, so like, we're early on in the world, I guess. Safely explore until you die, yeah. These hagfish look a little different from real hagfish. Wait, are hagfish real? I thought that was made up. You have seen how they describe giraffes? Have I? Wait, did they? Have I? For real? Right. We found a map that just gave us money. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that didn't smash it? Oh, nice. Okay. So I guess if we lower to the ground and we drop a bottle, it doesn't smash it. Real life hagfish are basically slimy eel-shaped fish with a really toothy end. Oh, those? I think I might know what you mean. For some reason, I didn't realize hagfish were real. Okay. But yeah, maybe a bit different. Maybe some artistic license. Ooh. Ooh! I like this crown. It's a crown, right? By they, I mean real life medieval people. Oh, right, okay, real. I thought you meant in the game. I was like, when did we read a description about giraffes while we were escaping prison? Neck like a horse, full-legged, and foot not unlike the cow, headed for all the world as a camel, beset with white spots upon red ground, whereupon it taketh the name of Camelopolarius? A snake leopard? That's a giraffe? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm still getting used to like what the different things are, like the containers and stuff like that. Ooh, vents. Oh no, it's a door. Oh, this is venti.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown
Curfew?
to sunrise
No.
unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be
Oh, we
subject
can
to
totally climb up
interrogation
here.
and detained when
no, we
necessary.
can't.
Remember, the boldest measures
Right.
are the safest.
We really don't want to get detained. That would be bad. Oh, is this the place where they do the dog fighting? Hound pits key needed. Oh, see, I want to fuck this place up. Okay. I'm sure we'll be back here. We can't climb up there. I don't think. Yet. Ooh. Found some ore. That was the name of the chokehold that she was talking about. Tiberian or something. Hold F to keyhole. Whiskey. Is this the pub? Oh, it up. Wait, I didn't even check the other one, did I? I'm a bit scared.
Yes, not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Attention,
Yes,
citizens of Dunwall.
It
The
still
Old
amazes
Port
me that
District has
someone
been
could
added
get
to the
to
evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has
We all have
increased.
our suspicions.
The Lord Regent has
We'll know the
decreed
truth.
that
Oh, that's where we're going. That's our friends.
will remain in
Okay.
effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Right, let's explore before we go and meet our friends. Does this do our health? What does this do for us? So it's F to drink. I press... Oh, do I need to hold it? Maybe I need to hold it. No? Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, we are... Hold on. You don't particularly care about it. You are wanted anyway. Care about what? Oh, there's another one of those things. I think it's just street lights. Okay.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district.
The strange creature has the head of a neck. No, the head and neck of a snake, the head of a neck, the body of a leopard, the haunches of a lion, and the feet of a deer. That is some descriptions. I'm surprised the medicinal herbs just give us money. No perks? Okay. The Tibet River is the one that passes through Rome. I wonder if it implies it's technique he learned in... Oh, right. I wonder if it's a technique he learned in foreign lands. Probably, yes. That would make sense. Oh! Are you chill?
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
You're not
When
gonna...
they told me who it
Okay.
was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
I'm just frightened someone's gonna cash me in for a bounty, you know? Oh, don't mind if I eat this pear, please.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Treatment? Treatment? They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment. X'd out? Probably? This is your base, right? Hopefully not riddled with people trying to arrest you. I hope not. But I'm not very trusting. They will be dropped in the sewers for treatment. Yeah, exactly. Litany on the White Cliff. Except from a series of Overseer invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. Is this that man who was getting painted? And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy grey wastes of the outsider, we will burn bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way, and to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbours, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. So this is the guy that I think that was getting painted, and he was very full of faith, so he seemed very religious. He had the faith of God to get him through the plague. He also doesn't like outsiders, it seems, and doesn't want any, like, he sounds like he's a bit culty, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I can't have people fill their neighbours with strangeness and doubt. Imagine me being there. I am strangeness and doubt. Like, those are my two defining personality traits. Cue the ending of Indiana Jones with the wooden box being wheeled down a huge warehouse. I have not seen Indiana Jones, but I would like to know the reference. To be taken care of. Yes, that's where the people were going. They were getting taken care of. That is the perfect way to put it. Press X to strangeness. Exactly. That was Campbell, I think. This is a previous High Overseer. Okay. Alright, maybe the one before him or something then. This is nice. I like this painting. Can I have this in my bedroom?
Dunwall citizens, be advised.
Maybe this is my bedroom.
River crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
What is a river crust? It's not bread. Well, in this reference, a wooden box is being wheeled down a huge warehouse. Cosmo, hi, how are you doing? Oh, and Chaos, don't forget my middle name, of course, Chaos. Chaos, Strangeness, and Doubt. Oh god, excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler early in the morning? Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Wait, I don't know how the second verse goes. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner early in the morning. Is it the same tune? Oh yeah, it works. It fits. Wah hey, and up she rises. Wah hey, and up she rises. Wah hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over early. And it's a busy morning. Early in the morning. Wah hey, up she... Wait. Wah hey, and up she rises. Wah hey, and up she rises. Wah hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Oh god, amazing. I should have sung it, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. That's generally how songs go until the bridge. Does this... I don't know what a bridge is, and I don't know if this song has one. Jesus, imagine what they get up to in the afternoon. Oh, wait, now pronounced what? Is that... Oh, wait, hey. Oh, I think my way sounds better. Way hey, up she rises. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. That song is nice and simple, so the drunk sailors can all keep on track. It's a tune, like everyone has got to admit, it's quite the tune. Oh, there's a keyhole peeping right onto a bathtub. Oh god, we're gonna have to block that when we take a bath. Just to be safe. There's so many books.
Emily Caldwell was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with
so they're calling for information about the kidnapping too.
Empress is required to speak to the
Wait, we can't go? Nah. Damn it. I wanted to go to the toilet. Okay. A Gaffer's Tale, Vol 2. Hold on, have we read Vol 1? Oh my goodness, this is a long one. Are you ready? Buckle in. Dude accomplishes more before breakfast than I do all day. Yeah, I hear that. Bridge is a shorter connecting chorus that changes tunes and then goes back to the chorus generally. Okay. Well, you can say whatever you want for any of it, as it's a folk song and everyone makes up their own versions. I want to make up a version. What would you do with the drunken whaler? That's funny. Okay. Right. A Gaffer's Tale Vol 2 or A Gaffer's Final Passage. Uh-oh. I guess it doesn't end well. This is from a travel journal of a whaler in his final years. After more than a quarter of a century, I am done with whaling. Oh, maybe it ends well. Too broken to continue. Or maybe it doesn't. I've seen all the corners of the Isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor, and watched... Oh, I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young empress she was, but slain so young. Oh, okay, so her dad was the emperor before, and then she was the empress, then she's been slain. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every part of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you could imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandysia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly weather... Wait. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and the whales, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scarred men who knife each other for a good pair of boots. See, I could be that guy. Each year, I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Morley, gaff hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months. I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Oh, that's so good. Well, it's not good. It's just good written. That's really cool. So, she lost her business and then her life to the plague. Who is the Lord Regent? What is the Lord Regent? I need to keep an eye on that. What do you do with a drunken noob mod? Yes! That's so good. Reads 5 words. Maybe this will go well. Reads 5 more. Oh no. That's so good. The drunken noob mod, not the story. Imagine human bodies, but long and sleek and singing in the waves. Lord Regent is the person that holds the crown when the king or queen isn't present, or in this case, dead. Is this the guy who, you know, the bad guy, the spy master? No, because he's the spy master. I don't know who's taken over. I guess whoever he answers to. Okay, but he's got a crooked what? Barrister. Is that like a law person? Since the air is nowhere to be seen, you assume the religious dude. Okay. Shadow on bitter leaf. Excerpt from I don't know if I say that word right, by the way. Excerpt from a longer work of fiction, right? Find my way by the feeble light of the dying fire. I saw her working. Finding my way. Oh my god. A large needle moved in her hand, flowing precise, esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer until she turned blank-faced towards me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone, she addressed me. So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful. And now it is your turn to be mended? That took some turns. It went from a tale of a seamstress to a war story to a horror story. Okay. That guy's first tattoo didn't go well. Oh, is that what I just thought someone was getting... Back off, please, lady.
Attention all citizens.
Ooh.
Curfew
Can I pick...
extends
Oh,
from
no, I can't
sundown
pick
to
pocket.
sunrise
We're gonna
unless you
pickpocket
are
that.
otherwise authorized. Violators will be
I'm gonna
subject
steal
to
your key.
interrogation and detained when necessary.
Okay. Don't sneak up on me when I'm reading about people sewing people up. It's bad. From a theatre play, right. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. Oh, okay. This is a full-on, like, script. How dare you, sir? Clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch. Depraved Tyvian. That's the word. That's like a different country or something. Prince Kalisar moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Stammering, studying the younger man before him. This is a lord. This is talking to a prince. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I have developed affinity for you and your family. Oh god. Oh my! Kalisa, your skin is so warm it burns. Is this the beginning of a porn?
Remember, the boldest
Maybe.
measures are the safest.
Young Prince of Tivia. Tivia. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to your books.
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
I'll leave you to your books. Okay. It's a Lydia thing. Looks at Skyrim. Oh my god, Lydia was my companion in Skyrim. She was always there. You touched it. Gotta clean that right away. You know what? That is important in plague times. I probably don't need to be looking through all these keyholes, eh?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall.
Ooh.
The old port district
Now I'm just
has been added to the
Hook
evacuation
Master
list.
Room key.
The weeper count for the month of Seeds has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague or
Oh my god, Weeper, hold on. It's not zombies, is
Stay
it?
alert and stay loyal.
A Weeper's infected people that don't die. Ooh, this looks nice and warm. It's gonna be zombies. Oh, I found the first version, the first half of the Gaffer's Tale, the Whaler Man. A Gaffer's early adventures, so we'll see what led to a sad ending. The abandoned dog owner whose owner died. The abandoned dog whose owner died was my companion. Oh, I can't remember a dog. You got a mod to go back and get him because you were mad it wasn't an option in game. Oh, okay, that's quite funny actually. They did mention blood from the eyes. They did. Okay. A Gaffer's Tale, early adventures. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yarrow, and the cold. Maybe, is this where we live? Maybe, I don't know. But beautiful white landscapes we had always known. Wait. Let me read that sentence again. Noob reading. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow in the cold, but beautiful white landscapes we had always known, we boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents... Oh no, Dunwall is where we just came from, right? Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. That makes sense. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, oh, this is the business that went under. I was free to pursue my own dream. Signing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I'd ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew and eventually my own fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the Gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so, as the wind and pounding waves, racing after a wounded whale being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinewy, with muscle. What does that say? Weather creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose. Oh, and then it turned bad, eh? Like, so he enjoyed it for a while, but then it just destroyed his soul. I mean, it's nice that he realized that, killing whales isn't nice, you know? Oh god, there's so much reading. They aren't unlike zombies. We are in Dunwall right now. I guess we didn't leave, right? Dunwall is where the Empress lady was, right? And then we were in prison, but that was probably still in Dunwall. And now we've escaped prison, still in Dunwall. Okay. A book on naval history? Do we need to read this one? Oh, it doesn't scroll. While each of the isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who commanded them. Bristol, we haven't heard of that yet. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain such a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains. Oh god, words are hard. Are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. So this is explaining to us about the navies and stuff, I guess. Well, yeah, because it's from naval history. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov. That's the painter. That's the guy who was like, did you see the changes I made? So he's a painter. He designs ships. Oh yeah, probably with paint. Blueprints and shit. Maybe. Himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin their butchery and processing, even as the ship returns to Dunwall. The crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Wrenhaven River, which is what we saw when we first met Samuel. Coming to dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as Greaves Whaling House. Suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting of the sun, the silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. That's a sad sight. Don't kill whales. Whales are good. Okay. Oh, we have audio too. You don't really use paint, more like ink, but transferable skills, I guess. Yeah, but he was painting the guy when we saw him earlier. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. He invented the elixir. He really is a jack of all trades. He's definitely a Michelangelo-like figure. Sorry, Leonardo. Wrong tool. Oh dear.
It seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location.
That's us.
With Pendleton's voting block and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Endball.
See, I should kill people.
Switch, where the hell is it?
That sounds like me in the prison. They want us to kill people. I need to kill people. It's my job. Right. Oh, and a log entry here. Number 1. Havelock. Okay. It's been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeed in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. Well, that's worse than our 50-50 odds before that we kept doing. No, it isn't. You are a bodyguard. You literally have to protect someone from being killed. Well, we failed at that. We might as well just kill people instead. We heavily failed at being a bodyguard. A Gaffer's Tale 2. Is that not the same one that we read? Oh, did we already... We've already read that. Was that in the other room as well? Or did we literally read that first when we came in the room? Probably. Okay.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Right. So we could also climb out the window. But like, I like looking around. So. Ooh, I'm just stealing people's shit and cashing it in. They'll be so glad that they hired me. Or rescued me. You went fast from that to let's murder. Well, I want to murder the people who murdered my bodyguardie. What do you call the person who you're protecting? My empress? I want to murder the people who murdered my empress.
My furnishings have
and
been
put me in jail
with no small
and
amount
set
of
me up
by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Yeah, my would-be wife, exactly. Like, at this point, I don't see why I wouldn't be killing people. What was that about?
Furnishings have been installed at last.
Furnishings have been installed.
Complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what...
Okay. I don't know who that is, but we'll keep them in mind. Someone who installed some furnishings and seems to need to drink to relieve some stress or something. 2nd floor. Doing everything except from seeing the loyalists, basically. Ooh, I found a basement. Oh, I hope there's no rats down here. Oh, it's the sewers.
House or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city walk.
Oh, we need a key? Oh, that's to the sewer, though. Okay. But there's treasure in there, though. Ooh, treasure. Oh, processed whale oil. Let's profit from these whalers. Okay. Nothing on top of there. Okay, let's go back up then. Shoe will be, oops, back down here eventually. With a key. Oh, F to drop when you're on them. You can't figure out how to get to one big chunk of the map in Elden Ring? Oh no! You'll get there. I don't want to set off a cutscene. Right, they're in there, so let's go upstairs. Freshly milked whale, anyone? Ugh.
I used to be the hostess here. Oh, I could tell you stories about that, believe me.
Tell me. Oh, this one's blocked off?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river
You can call on Cecilia for the more menial tasks. It's what she's suited for.
Do not attempt
Cecilia.
or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Oh, I thought that they were on the floor. I was like gonna try and pick the loyalists up. Oh, we can go outside again. Oh, I found my chambers! Probably should go and speak to the people, but never mind. I have loads of posters on my wall about elixirs. Oh, wait, Sokolov. Is that... This is the elixir? This is the elixir? Huh. Okay. I don't know why we have so many, like, posters like this. Oh, wait, we haven't been here yet, though, right? So maybe we didn't decorate this. Are we gonna like... I hope we can bring things home to decorate. That would be cool.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Lady Emily Caldwin was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder.
Ah, I'm on the roof.
Anyone with information leading to the location...
This is
or
where I was
return
trying
of
to
the
climb
daughter
up
of our
from
beloved Lady
outside.
Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at
We're getting
once.
places. Let's try and climb up this vent. And we can get out here from below. Okay, but there's nothing here. Well, it's worth a look. Alright, it's an empty bowl. Let's go out here onto this roof. Into this tower. I just want to explore everything. Blood from the eyes. Wait, so there's the boat that we came in on. So the piranhas are down here somewhere. The hagfish, sorry. And this... Oh, this is gonna be locked, isn't it? Probably. Oh, it's not. I'm just breaking into somebody's house now. Hopefully nobody cares. The Trials of Aptitude. From a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. The overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether his inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. What? The proper inclination for what, though? At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, where they will take a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers. Oh, and which must be put down? Oh, shit. So it is a cult. That confirms everything. This, yes. Surreptitiously means snooping. Oh, okay. Like secretly or something? Overseers are assigned to study the subject, like secretly. Like without their knowledge type of thing, probably. All religions are cults, just big, yeah. But this is like more culty than that. So it's basically like a bunch of children are chosen, they go through some trials, some of them become overseers, and the rest are killed. The rest are taken care of, I'm sorry. That is... So the overseer man that was getting painted and stuff has been through these trials, right? And the person of the book that we read who was giving me culty inclinations to start with. The rest are sent for treatment. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, right. The Fuge Feast? Fuge? Excerpt from a book on the celebrations and holidays. At the end of every year, so this is definitely like a different world to us, right? They had the month of rain, now they have the month of songs. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Ah, that sounds fun. Many leave their homes, euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. Is it basically the Purge? When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting High Overseer calls for the Hymn of Atonement and the Fugue Feast ends. So the Fugue Feast, everyone just goes wild. It's just a big party. Google describes it as sounding like Fjog. Like that. It's a kind of music thingy. Okay, that makes sense with the party going on. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands. Oh boy. Enemies put down their weapons and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others. It's the Purge! Deviated from ancient codes or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. That's wild. I love this. This is cool. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Why don't we do this on a leap year? Why isn't the 29th of February just a day where you can do anything and then and then it's written off as if it didn't happen because it doesn't exist? I mean, I know why that's a really bad idea, but you know, it's one way of dealing with a leap year. New Year parties were a bit wild. Like you were saying it before you attempted to say it. I don't know how to say it. I know, Blacko, I'm kidding. So, there's another book. Are we in an overseer's bedroom? Oh god. It looks a bit worshipy, that's all. A work of fiction. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, saving each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. What? I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. Is this an aeroplane? As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and said, "Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres." A rocket? Is this about going to space? I think they went to space using whale oil in this fictional book, in this fictional game. I'm mad. Black or mad. Fugi. No, Fyogi. Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Maybe I can ask Google. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember what it was called. Hold on. What's the real word? Fugue. Pronunciation.
Fugue. Fugue.
Oh, fugue! Yeah, fugue! I was saying it right? Is that not what I was saying before? Was I not saying it right the whole time before? Fugue. That's how I think I read it the first time. Oh no! I'm blinded by leaves. Okay, hold on then, because... Is this a secret? Is this like in Dark Souls when they like try down? Okay, no. We don't need to get out that way. You said it right now! How do you look at fugue and say fugie? I don't know, I think it made the most sense just the way that it's spelled normally. I only rolled that as you stumbled over it the first time, and then I absolutely destroyed it. Oh no, fugue absolutely destroyed everything. You know me, I'm good with the words. If I wanted fugie, I would have written these. It's pierogi all over again. Wait, no, actually, I'm not even going there. We listened to this one. So we've looked around up here. There is a window that we can climb out up here.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
Just in case there's any secret.
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Okay, we can't get in any of those. Fine. It was worth looking, just in case. Whoa, I did my slide. I forgot about that. Okay. Pierogi! This is harder than touching pretzels, you're right. Right. Okay, I think we've explored. You've got to go get tests tomorrow, and there's a bakery, so you should go and get party pretzels after. You totally should get the party started. Okay, so...
I'm sure the Admiral is anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here. I wouldn't hang about if I were you.
Oh.
From what I understand, time's getting short.
So I do just have to go in. Well, I mean, time is getting short now with how long it takes me to explore an area. Hydration reminder, everybody. Thank you. Try water, mouth hole. That's a great hydration reminder. I really like that. You shouldn't make me laugh while you're doing a hydration reminder, though, unless you're trying to kill me, by the way.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub,
Just
sir.
FYI.
How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia.
Ah, this is Cecilia.
We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Yeah, I've met her. Wait, don't walk away from me!
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton,
Okay.
and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists.
Okay.
I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Who?
I don't need to tell you. If the authorities investigated this place, we would be hard-pressed to explain ourselves.
Yeah, especially with me here.
We brought a few trifles over from Pendleton Manor. A touch of home in these trying times.
Trifles?
Your room in the loft should assure your privacy.
Yeah, I like my loft room.
Lord Pendleton was once a close ally to the Lord Regent. But there was a great shuffling of the aristocratic families. My lord was attacked by vipers from all sides.
Okay.
I understand you were once welcome at court, before the murder. May I say I am relieved to have another man here who knows the courtly world.
Okay. We're equals.
This building has stood here for over 3 centuries. As long as Lord Pendleton calls it home, I would defend it with my life. I may well have to.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a good base. Thank you, friend. Oh, Piero's workshop key needed. Let's peek. Oh, he's in there! Can we not knock? Then we wouldn't even need a key. When I said 8 streams, I missed a 0 from the end. Gotta explore everything. Couldn't possibly miss something. That would be sad times. We can totally even go down here. Oh, right. It just leads back to here. Fair. Ooh. Yeah, see, Tyvian Or is the no. This is the country called Tyvian, and Thingy Wall is the city. Oh, fuck. But no, the whaler had been sent from somewhere else. So, it's a different country, and it seems to just be washing up or something. I don't know. Tyvian is the cunt. Country. I think Tivia is a foreign country. Yes. Nobody has ever seen every stone on the shores of Dunwall with this level of care and detail. I am known for being detailious, which is a real word that I just made up. Right, okay, let's just check these streets just to be safe before we go in for our meeting. Like, you never know if there's an ambush waiting for you.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall.
Obey the city watch. Tampering with security devices is punishable by death.
The Weeper count for
I mean,
the
I'm already on death row.
The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect
Ooh,
through
we
the
can
month
hide
of
in
rain.
here if we need to.
Stay alert and stay loyal.
Okay, we can't reach over there. Another bin? Okay, I'm looting. And it feels good. Gotta check the streets are safe. Precisely. Oh, see, and there's just more nooks and crannies. That's not my fault. Abandoned apartment key needed. Is it really abandoned? Okay. So, I wonder what key that lady had. We're definitely gonna steal it at some point. The Golden Cat. The finest ladies in all the aisles? Oh, skilled in the sensual arts. Oh, wait, is this a brothel? I was so excited by the Golden Cat. I feel like that's, like, mismarketing. I want cats, not ladies. Here we are, seeing the detailiest Nubus exploring her habitat. I think we've done it. I think it's time.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will
Let's
be
go in
taken
this
to the
way
flooded
because they're not
district
expecting
for
it.
treatment and rehabilitation.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire.
Oh,
like
okay.
you,
Yes.
until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his
Ah,
claim to the
okay.
throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
Good.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
Beer.
I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny
Excellent.
and restoring the throne.
I'll
At
join.
risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Let's
Sorry.
go.
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero.
I tried.
He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
He's busy. Building shit.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep.
Okay, so
We can
he
talk more
is
when you're
our Q, I guess, in James Bond terms.
Good to have you with us.
Yeah.
Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
He actually drank some of the beer. It was full before.
Have you talked to Piero yet?
No, I
He made
haven't.
the weapons
I've been
he left
stood
for you on
here
the way
this
out of
entire
Corvus Prison.
time.
Go see him when you can.
Yes, I will. Right, stop talking to me. Is this a brothel or a sensual age whiskey brewed by fine ladies? You could be right.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation.
Not even 80-hour leisurely pace. Completionists see this much of the game.
Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river.
This is likely a series will take hundreds of hours to complete.
So are considered state property.
Sorry I was late. I was busy robbing you blind and butchering words. Yeah. Robbing you blind and butchering words. Yet another good title for an autobiography. And for a stream. Maybe I'll steal that for a video title. Right, so okay, we've looted pub. Yes. Pub looted. Got any more to say,
We don't know
Admiral
what it means
Havelock?
to work with a man who stood
Oh,
at the
we read
Empress's
his
right hand.
diary.
We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home.
Okay.
Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man.
I bet he's as good at words as me.
Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes. What I wouldn't give to be back at sea.
I'm enjoying being part of a
I told
rebellion.
them I'd be damned if I sail under a usurper's flag. You should have seen their faces. Curse the Lord Regent. I might have taken to piracy after the Navy, but then inspiration struck me, and I started assembling our little group here.
Wait, you wanted to be a pirate?
The Empire was built on its Navy. Never forget that. I served proudly until the bureaucrats took over.
So, right, so the Navy is powerful. We've already heard of that. And they have been taken
Hamilton's
over
a
by
good
the
man.
assholes.
Used
Okay, let's go and talk to Piero.